Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the whole world. Witness Garo near Garo Sports TV on YouTube. I'm very glad to be here today because look as if say a binum team and catcher, but it's all for the good for the business. Then I know a medical catcher says actually a community working to kabum they move for it. But as now you make changes. But before then, we dey what be but more na subscribe mami. Na fe nso no share page no ma afoforo no musu enya bi. No musu ntimi entre mu hye mu. But say me show yi na kwa bi so no unya no ya WhatsApp so na so pushi e dey ma so contact no. Na obi anso enya bi. Nye nyina ka bom ne nyini na move forward. Na o subscribe ma channel no. Medical ka sem Ghana for me share no so. Subscription no e free. Na the woman say the master subscription is good and they say who subscribe and no and they are me video say no air life for some video to ho say you everybody obenya notification right now sakabi na is a director no also sakabi from me hey na enquire to say afina ukọ hwebi and I say ukọ internet so na ko humi ansa na what it means why then enya video ni bi ahwe message no very powerful as you always know no nti bomode na subscribe mami we they just do it for me, Garo Sports TV GH. I wanna you was say. Inti we there subscribe MI na friends so na share page no so mami sebushie mu na nkwa ni mu. Wunya contact medical can WhatsApp na so what spread there mama for na for so enya bi. Na move for na ekwa anim. Na friends so obomode na wa like video and na video me 7% you like nya likes no more pa. Na ye nsa ebebo enyina na move forward medical ka say yenyini kwa anim so no eno ma besesa but ene de mitimi emfa bibia ntodwa satami na wiki mu koyi se bia ba mu a next week no me ba na me da betodwa na yenyina yeden etimi move from there moving forward so ebia edin no na besesa on say me sha ase no emia me din na me de eye program no but rana no who say yenyini na afin so wunu say ade bia nso no community ne dia nti enkwere say one man show in sana show we no channel we my no dabi nyina Ghana for man Ghana man nyina e dia obi biara wo ba biara no sa station e odia nti no wo ba wo betie sports news papa I intro bi anim because ye ntwanto I have no reason bia mi ntwanto ha say because medical ka si obi ne twameka na me ya de no for the passion of Ghana nation as Ghanaian no me passion nti edibia enkoyie no na me makrisa channel say me be hye na akoyie na magana so nya ho faso na Ghana ma so nya ho faso enti na sa channel we ho enti we is Garo Sports TV on YouTube is Garo Sports TV GH on YouTube but obomode na subscribe na like it now you move forward. Thank you very much for being a good listener. Thank you very much for also being here and watching me today. And then so comment here, bet me as an me or comment section. I say na me show no screen so hear me live. And this answer I say after show no so no bet me as an me still what the bar me sabeka na me bar no met me as I can be name na so I think let me move forward. Na yako enim. Last week me nya comments no pi wa ha. Nti the man say me bo modern na matimi kamedi kan already bakwana mienu bi e wa ha na ye nyina nso yetimi move forward from there because say am for send a message in bro na say want me enso anka ho asem a na nso akoye bi ho na me chere nti at some point in time to say the after message they do na a sports rundown na makenkan bi nso na yesuso yetimi anya ho faso me na mu nyina mase for tuning in na obi a ha bia wo hwe me bia anti ewunes Garo ni and your topic mostly your best center ewo Ghana Blasters who some dey be kan because ewo AFCON ye bo qualifiers ye bo as the medical catches AFCON qualifiers one win him 4 teams in each group. Now 4 teams in each group, 2 they not qualify home. Now you copy more Morocco. And it's our 4 teams, Ghana, group, which is group F, Ghana, Sudan, Angola, and Niger. So our 4 teams in the home. Now Ghana, you have 2 matches. 2 matches in only 1 point. Because you lose to Angola, Ewo, Baba Yara, Kumasi Sports Stadium. Now who you pa. And your ball draw so against Niger. And also cross how much no your ball no a fencing baby for cry, you know, your mono Niger because a neutral ground the no. But still, and okay, Morocco, yes, and still Ghana and me and win this game. No, Ghana was leading by 1 goal anyway, but Nigeria found a take no money 1-1. I did draw Ebefi. See, with a 1 point. Now Angola, because of Moshe, you know, only had 3 points, right? And Angola, Korea, and so a ball draw against Sudan. Yeah, and you know, almost to say the Angola no 4 points, but Sudan no almost 3 points because of Niger. And only Angola so ball draw to also 4 points. Sango for me, no 4-4. And Niger, Ghana, no, 1-1. And what Ghana have to do right now, no information I'm demanding, and this is a fact, truth in the Ghana will be general in the I was say Ghana, it's me at least, you know, and then I was say Ghana to me born home. Now Ghana to me, a Sudan, a match, a boy, match in a born war. Defense a Accra Sports Stadium. It's a say Ghana, the medical say, the multi kunyapa calf, bande, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, but a mafia kwabiso, etimiako, meka calf a Confederation of African Football, omotimiako, any penifona kotrasi, ama omoti accept it, say a bit me a yusu, your friends say Accra Sports Stadium. Accra Sports Stadium now Mukrabono is under construction already. Minumini I aware say under construction. It is you know. Omotimi aye ama they say match no a bit so our Accra Sports Stadium. But that particular match on the 11th of this month. Yeah, if you're there, if you're there, anyway, and never was a match no Kumasi Sports Stadium. Until wow, a time no. But I know what tuning in. I'm so internet and so because I don't think say on be mainstream TV. Even somebody cramp on everyone maybe to say a offense saying being sports, if saying being sports, and on be but a cable TV go for be but will be that's fine. Wouldn't even so then you go to the internet if you are YouTuber, never be now we lucky when you be so happy. But the bisa album so as I say before match na my life will be I wouldn't be able to give anybody information as we speak right now. I mean, this information as to who is going to cover it, but I believe that being sports until all the African qualifiers in the BBI. This is where we are. And then Ghana on the 11th and Sudan, we are 4 days later on the Tuesday, which is the 14th. On 3 days later, on Friday, till Saturday, Sunday, Monday, till Tuesday, 4 days later. No, you can buy your next match. It was Sudan, but you can buy Sudan. Some particular match you can buy Libya. Because Sudan for no, it's say unrest. Any year home cromunti no matches in a neutral ground away grounds, which is choose Libya as their home. Until ho and a particular game ewo. Until muyen so. Until a double header. Until Ghana has to come out with 6 points. Ghana has to come out with 6 points. There's no compromise. Until can say oko pay 4 points. Ube say Kumasi. No, Libya, draw. No. Say if you beat them in Kumasi there, then beat them also over there. Which is so much must know they are. But maybe a bubble be there. Maybe say grounds no there very important. But on one case, yes, Sudan for no, everybody be there. But when you say they come home, the whole grounds Libya and the Ebono. And the neutral ground for both of us. And the home advantage. Especially they were had there. Then you go to neutral grounds and win that game also. Because there will not be intimidation. So, Ghana, with this black team, they have to make sure they collect this maximum 6 maximum points. It was our group. So that's the only way a bit more boy. Because Sanyasa, Nekobo draw. You're winning one cry, you have 4 points. Nekobo draw, about 5 points. But I say, a Sudan for you, also 5 points. 2 things in the book. That's Angola, Niger, which of course they will beat Niger. So, Nakobasa say, Now omo no mo nya 9 points o. No omo so sorry, omo 4 right now. Now omo so akonya fence 7 points. What I say? It is the game against Sudan also against Nigeria no because here be ko Angola bi. Angola be share Ghana. You better ko Angola, you better ko lose game no. I'm telling you the truth. In order for us to qualify, we have to get that particular game where we. I say in just 6 points. As a matter of fact, and the truth is of the matter in say Sudan for no your group we Ghana and you care football Ghana and Sudan because of a recent performance no there Sudan for Mombo they passing Angola. And the two crab you should be a Ghana and Sudan and Ghana and Angola. Ghana should be part of this to qualify and go. And by the way, Sudan for they've been coached by former Blaster coach James Kosapia. Kosapia the coach said to me, and you know, Kosapia no said only coach you say Ghana bit much almost say the tactics. Toward those head coach. It is a matter of tactical and skills and form and also technicalities being on maybe also dream game one. Emma obi etime di now I believe that Ghana will have advantage over them when we play like Accra Sports Stadium on Friday. I know that I believe it's Sunday, but say go away no so we should be good enough to win over there. So, but this is Ghana no. You get 6 points plus 1, we get 7 points. Nearly home behind. To say the Angola baby and fair. What I say? Then we can go there and then because the Nigeria so have boy Krum Ghana, right? They also beat me for 3 points. And in order for us to qualify another year, say come Morocco there. This is where we are. This is what we should do. But maybe they didn't say. Looking at the state of Ghana and your modern ball football more kasakasakasano. Say no crepa wumpa ne say be dia hu no crepa there. Me dey can believe that Ghana was say can withdraw from this AFCON na yeko Morocco no. Was a faso bi so. Yet even with these players and this form. And your players no form. And the crowd many me create discussing no pay. Yeah, about because now Atletico Bilbao any Girona no bobo. Now make us Inaki Williams obi ko twa na make us say Ghana for asset. And you try so na and me wife say Inaki Ghana for so on yadi. I'm saying just Ghana for so on yadi. Apparently na over club level. Look at the ball obo. But the whole Ghana na in fact look at Antoine Semenyo, ball English Premier League. So back Ghana Blasa, in fact, look at Thomas Tepati, Bobo Asna. Oba Ghana Blasa, in fact, all these places, you bet back Mohamed Salisu. Look at Bobo Monaco being voted as a European Champions League, team of the week. Ika Humbi, Salisu, as number 5. But Oba Blasa, in fact, the reason is medical can sasen we say ade krobiano so bibia one so no maye na no manyina dwugu a affect every aspect of your bibia okro no enti ye fa say because the normal I say Ghana football in general no I say woman no say the main clubs na Ghana kotokone has no ne Olympics no ne ade omutimi ko ba bia nti no omom ko Africa he Dream FC sama any Samatex no ne medium ye omanyina better say omanyina from group no because we be you are not improving your football. Your football is in shambles. Everything is and because of this, I'm acquired to say, affecting the national teams. Look at the man. Look at a woman and a 20 worker. Colombia. She Korea poto nomsabae. So I am fanyansa and who's a bit more rebellion. Ubia refi. Ubia at once near and everybody has forgotten about them. You better now. Yes, I saw Nemu Africa why I qualifies. Near qualify. Near Sakubium. Yes, I go go anymore. Near Siska. There's a Ghana's taxpayers' money, and they destroy no. Near Seno. Every now and then they destroy. Who's yes, say Bibia put you anything. Bibia and why you put you Emani. So, and this is what we're talking about. And he can and he said, why is so no way? Now one more football and they will come now and strong. Now clubs are just strong. Woman competing on the African African continent. So Anko Champions League, Anko Confederation Cup, Anko Sano Menina, Anko do finals, Anko Cups in Libya. Minimum, say man sa who necessary team no so entimi SOCD because say necessary team no it feeds on the saying the form and I say prosperity of your the country's football program. As soon as you know, say ukrom no football na ukrom no ejina na so a national team should become stronger, and that is the fact. That is a fact. We don't have around world football. Never home leagues, you know. Never home national teams. Oh, until Ghana no, blast and your players no. No, it's not about the individual players. They're doing brilliantly on their various clubs. But when they come to Ghana and form the team now, as I say, system no work no any argument no. I have 30 players no, any a technical team, any BBA. In the BBA in Yadi. I have 30 year fans no crack on. To see year fans no, you go any country be a go share crack. Near great ho. Any mu journalist in the near can a match with the Edio. Niger for no go because they say you jetum say a team in you jetum say Ghana football I destroy. And because it's a fact, and crazy I jetum can go, and it's a fact. And because of that, you know, am I aircraft fans, you know, yeah, quite in the sorry. And someone can say, is it the US will be a ball? Who told you? Say Brazil, any Paraguay, Cobobola. Obey Jabba Jack say no be a bubble. No. Say Argentina way, only a Coboa, a fence saying a Morocco Coboa. On can't just say will be a ball. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? Say a country or general so nimbo nebo power or bobo. Say Spain way. Now Spain ne a Yukosia, Algeria. Next time when you say they will be a ball. Oh no. Oh, Cobo chef and so because on the ball lady, Eposeno. Okuta, you know, every advantage goes for him. And to take advantage of that, as a bigger foreign nation and trophies are winning, and we'll just so no be chef also. Or Banso of a consul. Yeah, work happy, can't just be energy. And you're the same group here every time. Yes. Who visit England, any Ireland, Cobo, Moldova, Eco Bola. And I said San Marino, Ecobana, England, to say, there's no minutes in football. Everybody has know how to play. Hey, English fans, they will tell you, say, no, we can never take this. Omuntimi to Musa. Bayan Ghana, Yajatum, and then Comoros, Comocrani, EMC, Jenny, a fence in Lesotho, Ecobani, EMC, because of the fact that the country, football in a country is gone, is destroyed. I say, Tiama is a rely. What do you say? Rely on it. Very sad. Very sad. Now let me give you one example. Before then, no, Bomodiana subscribe, mommy. Now, so like this video, mommy. Now share my other pages, you know. So subscribe to your page, mommy. Why and so? They don't want hit notification bell. No. Now, Bibia, I prepare it. Bomodiana share my different platforms. So now, yes, Sankabi. Na intimi ni akwa anim mediga say sisaya bebem eba emu waswati na bia so aye fine hwe mami kasem bi enche yen Ghana for nyina in the football world no in Ghana ankasa yen Egypt football di Egypt football team you believe say football is the fabric of Ghana society yen ankasa na ye Ghana no yen ankasa no yen Egypt ball no etum ewe yakoma so. What I say, and no pay any year, Ghana, or Debbie America has a member of the minimum, but that's fine. I dream the thought I dream Baku team. And you know, when me I dream, that's fine. When me I dream, that's fine. Because basketball in Imbo, rugby, you know, I did table tennis and be and who sports in America, you need to be in world, you need to new hobby. What I say, see, the only one, it's me idea, but me call World Cup, you know, ASI football, boy, it's okay. That is the only one. It's me compete to the highest level. First, now boxing, but the key lead. You know, boxing. I do lesson. DK Poison, World Championship. I quote him. Bayne, Omukwa Agbekonomne, Omokote Tiafi. No matter how be. You be bien to sustain it. You know why? Because we cannot preserve what we have. Oh, and the maintenance, we don't maintain anything that we have. That's our problem. So, until your tata also maybe be say. System may be no painful be who yes and she to why a boy and my be no be so a benya a dean Ghana football no Ye ebidu yemre so ya say ya tan na de na say ama you say you say enim obi ampo say football a paper be pa kra na Ghana say we don't have one. Yes, we don't. We don't. Recently, I was mentioning Chasela. Obi kwasa until did that. Don't but obi say no one so free. And this is a guy ye so ni na ehwe ball. Ye ni na ni ni ball ni ehwe ball neba. But I say between 90s no ebe to 2000s no no. Ghana football no enso ayira bi for some reason bi e wo kwa bi so nti sa guys no pie free mu ball ni nyina na amafo enkai wo mu. They didn't even recognize until say Asian no sabe take over. Ane Asian ne Simnapia no ane fence Sulebutari ne Asamoah no betiki over no. And interest ne dey esa back. Am I na be fall in love with Ghana Blasters again and Ghana football. What I say? But enu mu nyina kra na kotoko ne dey na say you have any alcohol because that time no FA president Kusinete no the BBR no when investing into the Blasters and the other national teams you know under 20 no money there until oh ya empa so ekoje under 20 World Cup you do call finals no there EGB so it is boy home modern you know until he did well on that stage you know but then ye any free ye local league you know so the local league you know the fabric of a Ghana football ye any free so and they didn't go here esro what I say and BBN say nyame be hwen he ewi ase o mo hombodi a no nyame bi ahwe obabi he ewi ase ye ka ye na nanom kan no mine se onum asem yi omo se osoro bo ade obo no ho heaven help those who help themselves so want to no mayi a na no say ya don't blame God go and blame the person who didn't go see ho no say on se no ma no say nipa no e na e blame no ni nyame ni ko blame no ya to Obama say be FA president ya to Obama say be a president of the republic of the country. Now football so eka where you manifesto. Now by no more promise here one year. Why do we blame God? Why do we blame Jesus? We have to blame a nipa no bet otiso ya to Obama no kwata ho no. Say obey no mama because of the manifesto no buy no. Wa ga say yes the kai, o ga say nyame the kai. Wo so no omo ene omo party no. Omo manifesto ni ade obetima yema oman ni. It is Obama no anti anye. No one anye ni yeso a. Na de won so sambe say na we have to hold them accountable. And the minute I come see Blaster now, it's not about the players. It's not about the team and the coaching. No. It's about the system. No country, no. Equita say no. It's say I who see then need good foundation, no. And then who the FSA the and because you have good foundation, you have no. And then Blaster no. And you at the papa because a good foundation. And this is where we are. And we shouldn't be blaming the players who they be not for blaming players, something picking players, near the players attempt near you say no. That is wrong. And you're wrong. This look, some person who plays, some people they look at their performances in their various clubs. I didn't know on club level, on perform at the highest level. But on Drew Blaster, on team perform beam, on team performance. I mean, ask yourself. Side question on the say. I didn't. What are the reasons? To me, I believe say Ghana there. Ka Afco you cry no. Come Danyani ya FA no. And I say Ghana president. And as I say Ghana is withdrawing from participation in the events African Cup of Nations qualifiers because the facilities in Ghana and yet me no me say facilities in stadiums in Basa. And to be shutting down the stadiums for the next 5 years. And renovate and rebuild and build even the new ones. We're taking 5 years as a program to build new stadiums and renovate the old ones and near from the standard and the world of football no require near from middle because Ghana a bit my year Ghana a bros idea so say it means here 5 years. Do you know what we're doing? This is where we are building a team because Otuado. Would the Mamika will be able to so? By the way, Nanke you build it because I've gone about every 2 years, right? And it's 2025, say Anqua. The next 2 years, 2027, right? So say 2024, and by itself, it's 3 years, right? You catch 5 years. That means after a year and the next AFCON after Morocco no yanko the next one na your book qualifies, right? 2028 to go to 2029. Simple as that. I know they acquire a bit of what cap in be. Because over 40 something years in Timmy cap of that, meaning my who's not time, and they are bodem so. To be very honest, this will be only answer, but just at their tomb say, hey, okay, it's never okay. Competition will come every 2 years. Now for the past 42 years, when you be meaning now you say what called 21 times when you mean your cap in be. Oh no, me channel. And yet, a disgraceful. Since 1982 was the last time Ghana did AFCON. What I say? That's up to today. You're twin yibi. Samojan no nyina any Samojan Suleiman Tari and this great footballers are mobile game na my Kevin Prince Boateng any Abaye no any Olele and would name them, you know, Andrea you, Jordan are you. Omunyina mobile game nyina no. Any omo retire no. Sa you know events pokunti kwa do mujibi. You know events Tony Aboanum any omo bench na no mun can until the two team no hono. Omo blood star up to today including Asian niko fo no nyina no. Omo ntime cap da amagana. Just imagine. Would they just imagine? They couldn't. Omo any cap ni bi enkuta da. Asamojan the greatest away nyina no. Any record away nyina a personal record because when you any cap amagana da. Unsa arrow eya. So be to say Asamojan any Asian record any Suleiman what any Senapianum what they've done for Ghana football. At the end of the day, they have nothing to show for. That is very sad. All they can right now say is they took Ghana to the World Cup. Yes, of course, 4 times. They did. But that doesn't enjoy him. You know, you can write it as a history. It's there. It's a good story. But Calcutta trophy say yeah, J Cup say go film it me both to say yes, J Cup blue razak no. Any I better say no nko for more J the last one quite too. They can pride themselves that they had it. Yes, and of course, Omukuta crew. Omukuta pictures are say they were champions. And they've been champions. Now also I can say nobody, even Omukuta under 20 World Cup, his name is written in the Ghana history books in football. They say they are champions because of course they won a trophy. But she said, Omo a damn pa no motimi ever show for. Okay? The other day, na me ka asembi na mafobi ka asembi say you had done more than his father when it comes to Black Stars. But they forgot to say 1982 no. Now I be the pele team no. Even though finals no were movie there, but he was part of the team. He participated in some of the matches. After all, the J Cup no, also was part of the championship team. He has a picture why I also could take up in it. And he also got a side record no. And I be the day you so AJ World Cup under 20 and so also AJ crew. And he sa argument no can move change. It's never it's say who need for so because only no they've hold a cap for Ghana. So, but when Jordan so look at great men of Ghana football after 1982. They've come to play. They've done all they could for the country, but because of the simple system, Ghana for team put in the yenti. AFCON no mutu njibida. Kabu bien no mutu njibida. What I say? Now, the error who you say, and 20 no. Omo mutimi GG cap ni bi ba omo krampo they say system na senti afete omo so they say year 20 Africa currently qualify Africa hom point qualify for World Cup ni bi say but country I World Cup ni bi there and they qualification to the World Cup no say Ghana aboy when it comes to under 20 under 17 ya jibi da ye na refi FIFA Coca-Cola you know FIFA World Cup no. Who's under 17? It's those times no go J Cup no. Omo Jibida Ghana one of the first on the African continent. And they just Cup no. Who is say up to today under 17 dead. They cannot even qualify to go to the World Cup. Who they say? A man cried there in the bobo. A bia say. Medical can say when the core system of your country, no, and a ofapima, ujinaso, at the body way say Jugua, and I say, and yet Juma, I have to be bia. And unti, and I say, and that's a team, so no money idea. And the blaster and yadia, if I players, if I'm a coach, and I coach is Eddie. Just right, left, up, down, and center. You coach said this. Hey, you better start coaches in. I can find Jesus Christ. Probably coach. Ghana will say fail. Why? The system is never good. The system not start from the FA. Medical can say way. FA no FA way. I see you free. Any system now. Omudi choose FA president. No. I see you free. The system starts of code now. That one now. Omudi a FA president. No. I see you side the free and destroy Ghana football. Why can you tell me, say, in order for you to become an executive member of Ghana Football Association, you have to own a club. Let's say if you don't own a club, say would the name yes as running Ghana football. Because out of those people, they be back I'm running Ghana football. What are you telling me? Any person they own Ghana own football Ghana. Ghana how many football clubs now? Let's say footballers own club and they cannot run Ghana football. Journalists. Any football administrators, because they don't own a club, they can never run they can never become FA president of Ghana. What nonsense is that? It didn't say me. It didn't say me who is ano. System no make can was some Ghana. You say you free. I'm telling you, Saturday you say you free. And the executive members in Accra is useless. It doesn't make no sense. What I say? Sa Eskom Mesina they own a club na make am 7 years executive member senior who building new you can now use system free where you still have to have executive members and then the idea that administrative level and then the executive members which is good but it shouldn't be says any partner has to own a club and no they say Ghana football and the ekonyakophobia omunim hwe and na bia omusi ho and omo an na yadwuma no omo na yadwuma for the past year and the abenom ne nkofo omo akro ya o and omo tan was over and over to now because they're the only ones that own the club. One who own the club aka ho no based on Asante Kotoko because Asante Kotoko need a owner. Based on a class of folk doesn't have an owner and because of that no omo allow nkofobi amomo timi stand as independent winning acquire executive members but sankofo no they can never, according to Omakasa rules, I lay down, they can never become FA president. We know they go to a Pokunti represent Kotoko because he doesn't own Kotoko. And you say no to be FA president. The executive member, that's fine. Obi to say a friend saying a frequency, no, if he has the call, own to be that. Because they can never become FA president. But Eskom maybe. But to become FA president, there won't even maybe that because you don't own the club. That's where the problem is. With us, and Alaji Cruiser, better be a FA president because he owns a club and he was part of the FA executive member. Where executive member, you also be a FA president. Now, Sani Ekona Let's say Nippon won't qualify because the first own club now. Executive member, no. Let's say he president be free, and let's say president be a Tamason. Now on Sunday. Now members now want to say omu dono and I'll bet me abwarm interest into move to mana. Now Ghana yet now Alaji Cruiser. No we know and then me can be to disrespect him or anything. Now Alaji Cruiser become the FA president of Ghana. Just imagine. So Obi can be Tiano, but they may cast up his so. And the Ghana no yeah no maybe and after so you fan to a team say and yet the addition kwa obi akwa book long kwa bit running football crampo they run football no has nothing to do with being a doctor or a lawyer or they be a professor or whatever. No. I obi onim die e Ghana football mu sani pano no say man the FA president obi a wonim nyansa finyansa obi to hye no maye wo share dem so odi so wo enforce laws na wo no laws na o makasa lay down no o to enforce sa law no me move forward. Side nipa no and they say it me didn't see her as FA president. Or the next see one or the next see her. Oh, or doing a bino, and it was a obisua or ban on a banner quiet Adam for now the no. It has to be independent. Say the FIFA, you have to be independent. Cry, the football now running. You running football only. When you're politicians, you don't care about politics of the country. President here normal, fine. When here no maybe you go to parliament, ask for it, they give it to you. The sports minister should be your enemy. Because remember, so sports minister and FA president here now for there. Then Ghana football is dead, and this is what we have today. So until who is checking who? I don't know. Say who is checking who? What I say? I say check and balances. Say run on one and check who be. So many number for we in your four. And no muchibum. To say who is checking who. That's the problem. I want to me a problem no. See Ghana no. You have never been to ye near who say. Ghana for wait me yeah. Structures and no near ho tone. Yet to your normal year. Yet to your normal year. Me and Fanko show be na a muso. And no crowd me topic in there. They make us cry. Now I'm saying a run down, but then the way I messages it any time is going to a sports run down. Sports run down the bit back a kakra. I mean, I know every kakra be woman meet me. I can't me from Brazil akra. Na meet me enya no ma. Na me can maybe insane in no meet me fine. Na yen me ko edim. Yenua a friend saying Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus Ghana Blaster player. Osina Kama West Ham United or England. Obakaya last 2 weeks baby. Last week, we won in the coach, Julian Lepetikui, Omunya problems. Kakra, a game of substitute, a Kudus halftime, no, and you're gonna afford it. And the world of football crowd, you will be out there say, what is going on? Yeah, I say, my rift ever two on them, but I say, much more resolve a problem. No, I might say, Kudus and Ra, with me, it's a kind, at me, and so at the moment. And the goal also was very important because in the former and on one case the mate and the football player the mate I want the bubbles say Jerry Bowen Babontembe because Kudus goal was very important because that time not giving 1-1 not giving more SEA but that goal na buy and they open win the moment to share 4-1 until that goal was a very very important goal until Honso Eden and Obaka third party and so and Ra Osiakama Arsenal against Southampton. Now he started the game by playing as a right back. Now right back, and now for being so enter say now Thomas step at away midfielder. Why somebody didn't go to right back? Yes, what Bobby was Atletico Madrid. The reason Madrid say or no boy as a right back there, but at the same time, he was playing as an inverted right back. That means who can ball no ball now. He plays almost at the midfield. Maybe I know the penalty box and I'm a ball shot in the his high position with the man, not only to defend, because he can defend also, but also at the same time invest into the midfield, not add it into the midfielders. So the Bayer could control, and yes, they did that, and they control the match. So very Thomas Stephen so they don't know. Obon Homodi pa, Abranti no Obobo ye pa, Obon Homodi, and Amadika can Inaki Koku Williams so Ebon Homodi, Abranti no so Ebon. Now they will cry and say, Yenya, Jordan Morgan, are you? They say, Jordan, are you? Also, Nakopa and Adam, they say, Jordan Morgan, Remy, are you? Also, they say, the Okunya Club, Le Havre for no, I sign a permanent, Okolono ho, na little baby, na what Ofi, na, they say, but they say, the Nakopa and Adam, I'm going to say, the Omo to me, I sign, I'm on a permanent contract, and they say, the also. Usinakan Edema Elihabri for to say there he's no more jobless, he has a job right now. He's no more a clubless, he has a club. To Jordan, I mean Jordan, Did they Morgan Remy are you to say there Did are you to say they were started in your club if you know Le Havre or France Okobo League 1 Edema almost so no. Inti say I use so ever wanted to can be say can was the coach Ghana coach Otuado Okasembi was say Ghana no we should have patience for Ghana is and say they are now building the team but I don't know any Ghana for P there Hey, anya Ghana for the crowd. Ghana for say share. Yo Afcon at the enim. Ewo World Cup qualifiers at the enim. You say call US and Canada no. Who be ka just say nya botre na wo build team. Dabi. Ghana for say omunti ase kra na enye sa time we na be build team. And enye sa time next year ekobo Morocco no. After be build team. You need to start winning games. Ghana for say nyina ni. Otuado should start winning games. Ti ase wo ka on press conference no. Am for twi na no si kra say dabi. And the photo nchen kra. Cause one kasa mpo kra. No, we want to win trophies. You want to go to AFCON and win AFCON and come back home and be happy. Never say already, who be guys who build the team. Who build the team with what? And then that's something because right now, Medica can Ghana, you can never build a team based on the factors I'm doing to way. You know me, your facilities in yet, your BBI, your league in yet, your Gakana on useless. Gakana Ghana League Association, they are running Ghana football without any sponsorship. Omuti ho omunisika mde running Ghana football. Enti football ni nyina jegu. Players ho no ye dintu oboka. Ye tu omoka nso a skade mom nso kete. Enti se omutimi nya hwe ye wa ebeti an say Kotoko AC Stadium. Well, omusi it's true. Omusi e ojache ho. Across the full Omusi Stadium. Okay, that's fine. They are doing that. Across the new secretariat in there, any playing ground, which is very good. But the fact is that Ghana Football Association should be able to secure a sponsorship for the league. But who is going to take when the best sponsor Ghana league? When we are playing like this, when they're performing like this, when there's no quality players in the league, when they didn't get our machine? Okay, Ghana and this be a talent in because you come for coast football. No, I might say academy for no. We be not an academy. No, I go boys free and I training one. We are not the Moko Europe. No, I go say minu and I go pay more. Barcelona no. Sana didn't go away. And this is my Ghana and say no and crown home for so. And then the schools are near quite a tap into players and also say and I friend saying. Uko other we say no so intercontinental interregionals so ade ye no so and a boy here they say asamoja kwa koye bi na nsen thinking say you bit menya talent and so enkoye anything no say no league na mu no players na ho kwa no omunya quality so enti obi akura nko se do kwa hwe omo so any problem we say ye wono no so enti say dem mimi hu say it's not about friend saying rebuilding a team right now because you don't have anything to rebuild with. And then let no. BBA anywhere say kuta wa between the jina so and they rebuild the team no. Ti who can rebuild the team now? What are you doing? At the end I would just so far people just on end there. E wo hefa. I don't know any problem. And then say a month for P is a problem. Ti o man Ghana nan kasa no. Medical can say ye mobra. Ye bra bon fun ye mobra papa. On me channel. Ye bob brebia bahad thinking say I didn't yakopon be hu ye mobo oh na me chena sa pepe and I say ye boy bra anything no ye mpanyifo no mutiti wono say medical ka say sankofo no I was say to me hold on accountable because untimi ntina ho as an NSA president National Sports Authority president na ntama Ghana citizens nyina same prontete na ye ba betia na a member of a year saying member of parliament ono oba no shila ho anwan no Obi no that's what I can say a simple stadium no yan shutting it down just because of events a calf and shutting it down name no it was shut down because of renovation na stadium and says hey nyenye hu pictures e dey hu nyina rasi e dey mura afa no stadium mura afa no ama hu nyina rasi asu nyina tutu afa na mo boso no park ni nyina anye no tutu nkusie na edi agro ho no you are coming to tell me say it was done in the bad state. Now, state be munaneo. And what do you call a bad state? State be a wolf friend a bad state, you know. Stadium no success don't say ya. Tell me, stadium I say ya. Who was out of it to whom? That stadium was not in good state. I say now protect it was shut down for renovation. That's fine. I can't suppose sports stadium was shut down for renovation. And then Jumani be about 90% complete or something like that. And it's a car for it may approve one moment. To say Ghana bit me by Sudan match no, but the moment conditioner. After that, and maybe what they have to do it. They will shut down also. They say Ghana and the Cape Coast, no me dey no run around they Ghana for na make no. Say to me withdraw from AFCON any World Cup na 5 years a day no. You fan share no me you fan build stadiums, you fan build no me pitches, you hybrid pitches. You first cantos so nye you bet my year Ghana man you bet my year ska mu seni e AFCON you won't qualify. It's a Ghana qualifier. They will go there with 8 to 10 million. I'm telling you the truth. I know what dollars or US dollars and what would I say? Pitches, hybrid pitches, so it's not even more than half a million. More than half a million. It's a quarter of a million, 250,000 in a year. Of course, almost the most expensive one, 300,000 US dollars. It is a ultimate competition. Parliament, may locate a money of $8 to $10 million. So for AFCON, I won't even go there. Who could do just a saying group stage, Nasa Buffino. Who do what you say, Scania, the Mao, dear Ghana, and NSF, Omunko Parliament, Omunko Source Minister, give us $1 million and let us put pitches in Kumasi, Accra, Cape Coast, and Tamale. So for stadium, see, wouldn't say, Sa hybrid pitches, can was me. Or make me the 1 million per IS I didn't know. But Ghana for a general to all of it, I don't know 115,000. Some would call regressing. Some was like, Sa pack of phone a China said to, and they're very you bought 1, 2, 3 up and that's a sabium. Near Sako say another 115 beam. 10 years you sue 300,000 once and for all. Yen year. This is Ghana for you. Because Obi and Penny ye. Na debiano say otbi ade ne ye na ye that means onye ska bia film that no onye ne ye obo so ne biara na debia na odidi ho to sa particular picture no onu ko abetan ho odidi ho sa go so bewu I mean abro be ni. That's the reason why the reason tell muntimi nya na ase no. That's the reason why. What I say? Hey, Ghana. Ye can't put you pa on my Penibia Bayama on my Ghana. Will you come and come everywhere? Because he's the first president, he did so much. Kutu General Ignatius Kutu Champon is the only another leader who didn't put you over Ghana. They say, boy, Mumianka. Would they mean the communities in Quade or ye region by region or more? The mean fan on any schools in the mean fan no Nemono. Even your cost sports on Kwampo, his stadiums will be see. His stadiums will be in ye, or buy a not commercial sports stadium. Never nipa 20,000. He renovated it and increased the size to the size of the CA. Accra Sports Stadium, same thing. He did all these things for the country because he knew, say, at that time, Ghana population was under 10 million. And he knew, say, at some point, Ghana will grow population-wise in the anymore. And he will increase, and said the love for Ghana football. No? Ti o vision ti otimi bie stadium mu say for the future and no and then ye benefit and ne Ghana population na that time no 72 no na dey na ye kan was me 60s and 70s no na ye under 10 million na Ghana population is about 34 million. So just imagine, look at the growth. Ti say we o man panyi na say wo ye ade bi na I was so dwene ho say and 34 no a kire bi na 50. So enti wo ya dia no yen ke sepreko no yen ye preko no yen power preko enko e biere na de wo meta hu di hu saa wo saa financial loss to the state wo de wo ye obotom no obusia ye ba wo say oman no me na mani kaka me so ye oman ba na ye payimu bi de ti ba bi a na de opesa wo ye bi mo oman no mpo na opesa wo ko ye okrom ho is still in Ghana yen kese fakosi chebi yebesom fakosi asante mampon yebesom fakosi kwaso ejuso kwaso yebesom fakosi trabom yebesom fakosi efense enzema yebesom fakosi ekropon yebesom fakosi Cape Coast yebesom ni na Ghana would I say would ye na fa odin to so krampo we will still love that but adintra fakosi Olympic size stadium yeah more ultra modern special. Now there we are MP and now we are a fence minister be. Now they are what could this free parliament now they will see stadium ewo ukrom kwa na do din to so a na be benefit Ghana minia ye beja tum se obi a ye nsampa kenne ka Ghana ke wono ma pii o a ke betimi di nsa ato ebo aka say we enso ye di ni we own this but David owakwe na obi man so obesi Ghana ska no e da kwotena obi man so what does say no le go go Sweet Bank eni no normal South Africa no na di na Ghana for citizen dan wo owakwe na obi man so aja Ghana na onu film na odi abro no ato tibi de medical ka se betime kwa animu a it's about system the system no say efisi ni yi o say this structures papa esisi ho ema ye Ghana football ni Ghana football no fa no to pefra na afen so sa efe na wo ho no sa system no say say no ni medical ka no say system papa system papa na betime boa ye Ghana football na betime attract investors ama obi din sika abe run Ghana football amaye because at this particular set woman there why pa na unim yansa or din sika so abe run Ghana football for at what reason ekwan ben so pa na nipa na for so we pa no benya because coming to sponsor a league no nipa no obeye no this ka be shem no on project any profit margin no mo benya asa no ba be sa de no but obi abeta no offer Ghana no hwe animu a hwi bibia animu there's nothing there ebe obetima jina so aka say me yes I dey we ya the next 5-10 years no say na betima nya hwe oko England Barclays no dey no every year bia before me dey 5 point something billion ebe say EPA no munim say the next year no the next year ya akwa mo ano so me dey 5 billion say mo they are making about 10 to 15 billion by themselves. That is the reason why they will do that. But you know, Obia say Obia Ghana League na I didn't pan Obeja so dey bibi. So as you say clubs in Ankasa and omonya petty investment sponsorship be a rice they be cooking utensils be near there any tap send the nominal go for any events and money bureau Ferris bureau no any sign of say omayo and omoye bi and omode run omo football no. What I say? But we more because give him kwapa kra nka omo run football na nka go kra because stadium no bi anko. They say a Christmas stadium kra can wasem here say ni Sudan ko boy. Ye mompaye. Meti here na omo dey ticket so ban so a popular stand 30 Ghana cedis. And a middle hono 40. And a VIP no middle no regular no 100 Ghana cedis. And a VIP upper no 250 Ghana cedis. Na mi bisa o Ghana in Sudan ewa Christmas stadium anye kumasimpo ehokra nipa kompo no sometimes na say ko boboli say anye ma wo eni angola obo anye ma that much na kra ene blasa performance way a team obia krampo eni areshemu mu akra de when be stadium hokra wasako na ye be a gate free kra say amafo nko free kra amafo anko. You see, this is a problem ye wo Ghana today because here ye blasa ye krampo obia say it's say the same place and the recycle ten bia omo an from to say and yet the people bia make ka hu obi say this is what is going to push me to the stadium. Ebe the same Thomas Epate, ebe the same Ayus, ebe the same Gideon Mensah and all those people. So omo akroya na sabe Japan so ko bobo nti no amafo kra na dikan kra dwomo dada. But medical can say they're wrong moment there. So your players now are wrong because these players are performing wonderfully in their various clubs. But when they're in top form, so you say they are more off form, they are in top form. Players they are from everybody is in top form. What I say? I want the club level. Oh, but you don't back Ghana now. And click it and work it. Why? Because the system in the country is bad. And then when that system is bad, it affects them mentally and physically. Opa kofa physio, busy physio. Kofa omo mo hwa adwumi. We do kofom kogu psychiatric debe ekogu mo ko sake omo e de enkusi aga. Because I didn't all no. Ono need confidence, oni self confidence bi ase o ya ade no e de mo man no. Enti bibia adwuregu. What I say? na the obo no mo dey kura na after na Ghana for na kura ya o we ka say we dey unko na office we dey save Ghana football na I'm telling you today even ye kura e tie kura ye kasa ye kura mpo na ye tie na ye YouTube ye kasa e ma for kura to me frɛ ka say ah now they we kasa mo kasa sa ma me na say kura Ghana for mo fa na the office unko na bitu assistant Ghana football look yanka wan sam so a bibia so ntumi adwuma na medika kasa nyansa ni ba ko fotim e dey asan goes on no obi so befa na ye adwuma nti enche na mefi so nti momodi na subscribe sa ma station Sigaro Sports GH yes Sigaro Sports GH momodi na subscribe mami na afin so na share page na mami na pushi ko WhatsApp no sabeka bi me ya me wi a me pushi ma me crofo ti se won so ka bi na so pushi ma crofo na omo so pushi ko o ya no aka so omo so pushi ne nko enim na yentimi nyini mom say yenyini nti yenyini so no enoma so ebesesa ena medical canon next week on me ba na fe me they see Ghana football na they born on Friday till they see or Ghana against Sudan nam de ho ensem nyina yere abrɛw na ya hwe a way forward any chances of qualifying the medical can me say sa AFCON any World Cup na able US no kamenya yan redraw nem for 5 years no and two enim nem build your facilities any BBA stadiums any BBA building nyina yie into the level international accepted na ka yen hunu eno ye ho ano first na fi e ho na also we rebuilding better say because the band say they want to 5 years then the coach will have time to build a team because now you can look at the local league, you know, a scout players from there and then go outside also because what you mean now by you say we go outside to recruit players, to scout players and get them there, train them. Every international break, get them here, put them there because you are not playing a competitive football. Until all you have to do is put them together and play international games, teams against Brazil, against Argentina. Because at the end of the day, se beko World Cup, you know money wakusia ho. She say ukasa ude ukobo African kwa is not going to help you because African kwa ne bobo no. This say no Ghana to be qualified for World Cup there. Ya ko World Cup 4. Until bit makobi. Ya konso any side country na wakusia ho. Until no that time no obinya no. Now they a boss a event say friendly matches no. Now they new experience. Now they call him. That's the only thing I bit my boy. Hey be US no movie. Ani nyaka say US party. Omonya dey empty momo enche Ghana and there be US free abidu that time. Look at the US. Omoji trophies since Ghana J last trophy US have found one trophies be Ghana intimi be that 40 something years. US omonya nji kwa at least be 10 the trophies omosaka ewo area mu ha enye easy to get omoji bi what I say Ghana intimi hwe and US soccer ewo so esin Ghana soccer so maybe ne esere wo mpo what I say and US soccer Ghana abu Ghana so how did we ready be see medical can but bomodia na subscribe mami na afin so like a video mami na afin so yetimi nyini nkwa nimu na yenyina enye baako na dachi yenyina nyini mum yenye baako na yentimi nkwa nimu na de nyina mu no next week me ba na me de match no yesi yenyina no ayede abrem na afi looking forward no I say biti aye no me afa see asofo no de omo ya na Ghana even saying sofo bi kra de eno kra so emre ni hoba minka say asofo bi da beto say Ghana kra de say no enya de a omo betimi akoba bi abiem yentimi qualify mpo because sa qualify so we can never qualify and a World Cup qualifications so yentimi qualify sa no ka but the spiritual thing be the medical can nyame bo me ba wi ase as a physical being to me the physicality man amete say who spiritual mind and spiritual eye is on you me no nya ho na me hwe ko nyame person can me spiritually come on to spirit him or person me physical being no dey ba as a human being me as a human being what I see what I know is what I'm going to take and work with until anything be me spirituality ni o me did but I don't just say wuji ade dia enye fact 50-50 say no crazy no crazy because you don't know ejide na ojidi when uji bibidia no just say no crazy what I say nti eno de sa na meka no na emom no de minim e de na minim what I say ti knowing something is different from believing in something nti me de minim say me physical being na mo ha you know what I believe and what I know is say I mean say me waha as a human being. See, I have to accept what what is the whole I was saying no say me structures I say put together. Yeah, but the Ghana football and say I will say you compare sponsorship my Ghana league, I say I will say to me a training from grassroots football. I will say a nipa na esa no mo nyina. Nyame abona sa say wi. Dia ka nyina nipa na ye yo. Ekwan kra wanyi bia nto. Wan si dan si ba bia me nipa. Bibi o ye bia no natural resources pe. Dia ka nyina no nipa and these things are who we see nyina. Nipa da sani adwene ne nyansa. No de Ghana ye fa adwene ento ni nsuamu ye fa nyansa, ye fa mbedi yama no. De betima ye. Ghanaians, we are talented. We have the gifts. Ye betima bibia na ye bia ya dwene ye fa nko. Sa dwene ko ho de a bibia no a ye ntimi nye. Ebi wo ye chi omo ba. Nti ye fa sa ye passe omo no mu certain so mu nyansa no mo fa mbedi o man Ghana ne ko enim. Thank you for listening to me. Next week, you better share. Una cigar ni pato. Bomodiana subscribe, mommy. Na fe like a video, mommy. Na fe share to your page. Na next week, you back. Thank you very much for listening. Una cigar ni Cigar Sports TV GH on YouTube, and then